This is the best calisthenics exercise ever. It's a handstand push-up. We don't want to see the back arching and creeping into this bent banana back position through any of these movements as we go forwards. The first one we're going to focus on is actually working through the available range. So Jacko might not be strong enough to take his head all the way to the ground. So what he can do is lower down to as far as he feels he can go, and then he's going to push back out. The real key thing here is these elbows are facing behind, just like in a pipe push-up. We don't want to see the elbows splaying out to the side. The job is week on week to try and take that a little bit lower until you can progressively get all the way down to the head to the floor. The next tool from the locker is the eccentric. So this is just going to start to focus on the deceleration phase. So Jacko does his kick up as before. He makes his nice long straight shape, and then his job is to take a slow ride down to the bottom, working for about 5 seconds as he goes all the way down, really controlling that deceleration. The human body or a muscle will be able to decelerate more force, it can accelerate. So in this position, you're able to lower yourself back down, even though you can't push yourself back up to the top. So just as Jacko did then, he's lowering himself to the floor, he then comes back down, does the kick up again, and he's starting to put again some reps in the tank, which are going to help him to build some more global strength, which he can then convert into that full range of movement exercise. Did before in the first exercise is work through the available range that he's got, and then he's going to lower down to the bottom point where he feels like he can't go any lower. His job then is to push as hard as he can for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then he can drop his legs down. No, he's not quite at the floor. He's actually building a strength which is going to convert into using that through a more complete range of movement.
Socks on and heels against the wall, and making sure you allow them to slide when you drive back up. So Tim controls down, head goes slightly forward, it goes to the floor, kills it, and then drives back up. Keeping midsection nice and tight, so as he pushes, everything goes up in a nice straight line, rather than getting to the bottom, feeling weak, and then losing that position, that arch coming in. As you get up on the little parallel bars, you've got all that space to take the head lower than it is than the floor, and then we drive back out of those deep positions.